Warning: this video is rated PG-13.
Yo. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's working. Is it getting going?
Gonna go back to regular verse. The regular verse of my voice. Alright, y'all. Hey, man. Thank y'all for tuning into RedVysionz Reactz, man. I know it's been a minute. Told y'all brother work a lot, so sometimes it'll be a little longer getting the videos to y'all like I want to. But today, guess what? We're going to react to one of this dude that I look to, who I look up to, should I say, in the social media world. Like this dude, he go on ghost hunts. His name is OmargoshTV. Follow him on YouTube. Go follow OmargoshTV. Dude is unbelievable. He goes to places that you wouldn't even go to. I wouldn't go to. I like watching videos like this. I don't know, it's something about them. I just like watching them, but it's just entertainment. Turn my mic up a little bit more. But yeah, his name's OmargoshTV. But today, him and his girlfriend Tiffany, they go to a haunted inn in Preston, Connecticut. Supposed to be very haunted, and he even admits that he leaves in the middle of the night, couldn't stay all night. That's how haunted it is. So without further ado, let's go to the video and check it out.
There's a woman's face and she looks really upset. They're sitting right there.
What if you woke up in the middle of the night to find a ghostly woman at the foot of your bed? Well, that's what happens here at Captain Grant's, the very first inn I left in the middle of the night.
See?
Before his death at sea, Captain William Grant built the home for his wife Adelaide Avery in 1754. Over the next 2 centuries, this home housed Revolutionary War soldiers, runaway slaves from the Civil War, and of course, many, many ghosts. Today, Tiffany and I picked the most haunted room at Captain Grant's, where many have seen full body apparitions appear right in front of them.
Oh, hell no. And let me iterate something to y'all about Oh My Gosh. Like his videos, he goes so in depth with his scenes, like his camera angles with his drones. It's so cinematic. Dude dope. I love this dude. Go follow OmargoshTV. Very good hunting videos. I mean, it's all legit. He from Tampa, Florida, so he dope.
Ready to go inside?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I'm already seeing some dolls.
Oh man. There you go. OmargoshTV. Follow. Instagram, Twitter,
Oh my
YouTube.
gosh. Hey, look, babe. It's me and you.
Attractive.
Beautiful place.
What are these?
Look like mushrooms.
Gotta be tripping to stay here.
Really do.
We're already tripping. Now, the new owners that acquired this place in 1994 did a lot of renovating.
Peep the doll.
Oh, it's moving.
Aren't you a bundle of fun?
I always hated these
Oh my goodness.
dolls.
This was written by the owner. She wrote a ghost book. Look at that. True stories from a haunted Connecticut inn. You having fun over there?
Yeah. What you got in your bag? Tequila.
250 years old. What? That was probably me.
I hope so, because I just called out one of mine.
My friend Lou was going to be joining us on this adventure. Huge shout out to him because he's the reason why I'm here. He told me about Captain Grant's. He said this is probably the one place that made him really believe in the paranormal. And it's just that if you're a skeptic, I hear there's some stories about people coming here as a skeptic and they leave here as believers. I've seen some stuff. I know the spirit realm is real. I've experienced it as a child.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I just felt like a blast of wind.
So, I wasn't gonna interrupt your talking, but over here, it was like a, and then you were like, I've experienced it as a child. Oh my god.
Something went like, it was like, yeah, it was like a gust of wind or something, like went right past my, that's not Captain Grant.
Oh, who is it?
It's just a portrait of a captain.
Well, I thought it was him.
Oh. You hear that? It's like a squeak or something. Maybe it's their radiator heaters. This house has seen the Revolutionary War, the Civil War. I mean, pretty much every freaking war you could think of in American history.
A lot of death in that house, then. Dang. Imagine all those soldiers that came through there and died in that house during those wars.
I think it's over here. All right, this is the most haunted room here. How do you say her name? Adelaide? Do you want to knock first?
Why do we get knock the door?
Because you have to ask permission.
To a room that we paid for?
Well, the ghost doesn't know that. Oh, cool. Wait, you think that has some haunted stories?
Yeah.
These old houses make a lot of noise.
A lot of squeaking creaks.
Noise is like.
We're gonna spend a great deal of time here. Got some batteries charging. We may film ourselves sleeping in the middle of the night. I would love, could you imagine catching that woman? I heard a pretty creepy story. I wonder if it's in one of those books. You wanna check?
Which one?
There's 2 books there.
What's the story?
The story about a woman standing at the end of the bed.
Hell no.
Okay, that is like the most
Oh,
popular
my.
story for this room. People waking up to seeing a woman with like kids. at the
Holding
foot
a
of the bed.
kid's hand or something.
Yeah. There's 2 of them here.
That's crazy.
Oh, this one's not filled up all the way. Oh, this one is though.
Whoa. I love seeing stuff like this at haunted places.
2010.
Wow.
So this one says, from August of this year, I am leaving Captain Grant's with what I would say is the most extreme paranormal investigation ever. This is the most haunted room in this entire inn. So to my surprise, the most haunted room in the inn was available for me. Twist my arm, ha ha ha. Brought all her ghost equipment. She didn't catch anything. However, she went downstairs to get some drink and her husband was up here and she said he experienced a man ghost passing through. Of course, she didn't get to catch that because she was downstairs. He experienced my husband's cell phone jumping off the bed by itself. That's interesting. Crazy. My friends and I left the room to go to what was that?
Yeah.
Left to go to the casino. They left a bear on the nightstand, and when they came back, the bear was in the middle of the bed. The other thing is we put the room key on the dresser and went upstairs. When they came back, the key was moved from the dresser to the door of the room. So it went from the dresser to being put in the door. 5:10, we heard walking upstairs in the attic in the hallway for about a half an hour. And they were the only ones here. So throughout this book, there are stories in this room where people have woken up to a woman holding two children, like their hands of two children at the foot of the bed. There was one story of a man who woke up his fiance screaming, "There's a child on the ceiling." So I guess they seen the child on the ceiling. A lot of people wake up to a woman holding the hands of two children, and this person drew a picture of it, and that's the picture that they.
Oh, that's very good drawing. Very good details.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. A woman in her 50s, light brown hair, wearing a light, older style shirt, out of the corner of his eye, standing in the kitchen. And then they did a little drawing too of, like, I guess what the woman's face looked like.
They saw the woman?
Yeah. And this one says, didn't experience anything paranormal during the day or even during our investigations during the late time hours. Finally went to bed at around 3 a.m., not even asleep for 10 minutes, and heard our doorknob frantically rattling and what sounded like our end table next to the bathroom door move about 5 to 6 inches from the wall. Ooh. That table?
Yep.
Wow. This one says they went walking down the cemetery, and when they did, they caught amazing video evidence of an orange orb that was following them, and when they stopped, it stopped. They even took a picture of a woman that looked like she was looking down at her pregnant belly, yet had no legs and no arms. What? Yeah. Around 2:30 or 12:30 a.m. and again at 4 a.m. we heard much walking and stomping down the hallway, and what sounded like hyenas in the hallway. That sounds weird. Dude, you want to go walk on the cemetery? It's in the back, like right back here.
There's a cemetery back there?
There's a cemetery. Somebody even said that when they were doing, in another story that I read, when they were doing a spirit box, they heard the spirit of a boy named John, and they went out to the cemetery and they found a tombstone of a little kid named John who passed away, and I want to say it was like the 1800s, I think. In the book, it talks about people coming back to their room and finding things different throughout the room. So I think it's important, like, okay, so that is already turned. You can see that's not changed. And they did say that there was a stuffed animal. I guess, I'm assuming that's the stuffed animal. They said they came back and it was like in the middle of the bed.
If there's anything here with us and you want to move anything around, please feel free to do so.
Ask and
you are
shall
welcome
receive.
To move anything around in the room.
All right, Omar.
We're going to be on our way out. Make yourself at home. You could sleep on Tiffany's side of the bed.
You know what? But this way we can look back and see if anything's changed. But hopefully.
Okay. So we're on our way to the cemetery right now. Tiffany did make a good point. She read a story in one of those books about a stuffed animal, and not just that, some other things being moved around anytime people left their room.
Oh, and the TV.
The TV
is a big thing. So apparently people have said that the TV would turn on and off, and if the TV's on, the channel would keep changing randomly.
Huh.
I do want to leave my phone charging and recording while we go.
Get like an EVP or something?
Yeah, for while we're gone.
Okay. I didn't even know there was a cemetery right in the backyard. I thought the cemetery people were talking about was up the street. This cemetery is old, like 400 years old. Oh. Let's go. flying my drone a little earlier, and I thought the cemetery was right back here. There's Captain Grant's right there, and the owners actually do live really close by. If you have any questions, they're very helpful, and they love when you come here, paranormal investigate. Anytime you're having a hard time looking for a place, just put it on satellite mode on Google Maps or Apple Maps. Is it called Apple Maps? On the satellite image that there is a cemetery right back this way. So you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. What are you smelling?
It smells like my grandmother's like old Salisbury steak and gravy. It's weird.
Oh, I could smell that. Yeah. It smells like biscuits and gravy. That's what I'm smelling.
I want to make sure I'm not like shining this in anybody's house.
I was looking at the satellite image. This is all just...
Nope, this is just a fire pit.
And all clickbait. Where's that cemetery? Check it out. We have some natural moonlight.
Ooh.
How cool is that? This is an awesome fire pit. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're not very sure where this cemetery is that people talk about. Oh wait, there's a church over there. Could it be over there?
Could be.
It says it's on the...
Something just touched the middle of my back right now.
Are you serious?
Is there something hanging from my hoodie or something?
I be doing that.
Yo.
Maybe it's over here. Maybe he was trying to get my attention.
No, that came from over here. There's a bench over here.
Yo, that was weird. It was kind of like,
What happened to me the other day?
yeah, almost felt like just a little tap, like right in the middle of my back, like just like right here.
Oh.
Oh wow, wild pumpkin. Dude, that thing is massive. Something was eating it too, look at that.
We continued to search for this cemetery but came up empty-handed. It was dark, it was scary, and potentially dangerous. We decided to go back to the house and explore a little bit more. On our way back to the house, Tiffany spotted something and started freaking out.
There's nobody there. We're standing over there. Literally watched a whole person just go. And there's nobody inside there. That was the
But it was from back there, right?
Yeah, so look.
Is there anybody in there?
No. It was the weirdest like motion. And you see the little doll heads on the counter?
Yeah.
It was literally like right between them. It went like this. And then it was just gone. So I was like, okay, let's go look to see if there's anything in. And we walked by, there was nothing there. In the kitchen is where the guy also, remember I told you, I read the story where he like seen a woman from the kitchen. Well, the owner was sitting in the kitchen on the bar stool and he heard walking. And he looked like somebody coming in here and he heard a man talking, which he thought was odd because there was no men in there at the time. He watches a man in blue pants and a long trench coat step down into the kitchen, stand there, turn around and walk out. So he immediately gets up and he's like, can I help you? Nobody's there.
The owner told you that?
Yeah, the owner told me that when you were outside flying in your drone. And that's our room right there.
That's our room?
Yeah, and the only reason I know that's our room is because the balcony's right there. Now, if you look up to the attic, you see that there's nothing. There's no lights or nothing. And a lot of stories in that book said, you see how our room is right underneath the attic?
Right.
So that they would hear walking and what sounded like furniture moving in the attic. So many stories.
We haven't been to the attic.
Crazy.
Can we go up there?
I don't know.
Wait, is this the attic?
No, this is the playroom.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
What does that look like on the TV?
What the hell? It looks like a person, or like a captain.
Look, you don't see it in person.
I'm acting like I'm there. I'm like,
What's funny is my camera doesn't really see it. I think it has something to do with these lamps.
But what's at the bottom here? Oh wait, maybe it is. Okay.
Yeah. Back to my friend Lou.
I don't remember the whole story, but I know that he loves this place, and I know that Lucid showed me a picture, and she legit caught a woman in like old gown, like an old black gown, And she showed me the picture of it, and it was like downstairs in the living room. It was the coolest thing, yeah. He said the one room that he was terrified to sleep in is the room that we got.
That was us. It had to be us. These old houses, they creak and they crack. They make a lot of noise. Every single room here has its own experiences too, and their share of paranormal stories. If you come here to stay at Captain Grant's, maybe if you get here early enough before other guests arrive, read some of the journals, because there's journals in every single room. What? I thought I heard it sound like a kid crying. You want to go back upstairs?
Yeah. Wait.
You hear it too, right?
I kind of heard it.
Okay, I don't know if that is a whine or a meow.
What is this? No.
What is it?
That goes down to the basement.
Oh, I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Why is there a light on?
There is a light on down there.
Oh.
It's hard not to be loud. It's like,
So loud.
I'm trying. You know what you have to do? You have to walk with socks on.
Yeah.
Maybe we should walk around barefoot.
I'm gonna go check my phone to see if it caught anything.
I could have went into the basement, but I want to double check with the owners and ask them permission. I'm thinking about maybe in the morning asking them if we can go into their basement. It would be cool to go down there tonight, but it's kind of late and I don't want to ask them tonight. We'll wait till tomorrow. Basements are always dark and creepy. Would you agree? Mm-hmm. You know where we mega live. The attic. All these rooms have different women's names. Is it right there?
No, it's that way, I think.
What's here?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
That is the attic.
Oh my god, that is the attic. So what's that over there?
I don't know. Somebody's room. What's the name of this room? Elizabeth. Isn't this the room that Lou stayed in?
Yeah, I think so. So now we have to pay attention to the fact that I'm recording in our bedroom. So now if we hear something walking, we have to remember that it's us.
Oh my gosh. It's so dark. What the heck?
Yeah, you cut that light on, didn't you, Omar? I would have too. Attics and basements.
I think they're just using it as storage. Yeah, this does go over the other rooms.
So this is over top of our room.
And there was somebody walking around up here.
They said they heard in the book multiple stories say that they heard what sounds like furniture being moved and walking. One of them said that it happened for like 30 minutes straight.
Dang.
Like one of the stories that I read, that the next morning they got up and her husband went up there. Oh, there's my hair clip. Oh, it stopped recording.
Oh, your phone stopped recording? Man, oh.
When you get phone calls, does it stop recording?
I think so. Man, oh. I'm not really seeing anything. You see anything out of place?
No.
I think somebody needs some upgraded iCloud storage. Is that what it is?
It only recorded for 4 minutes.
Oh, a minute.
What is that?
What's that up there? It's so quiet. In here, you could hear everything.
Freaking sucks.
She catch anything? Ugh.
So Tiffany's watching her footage And this is when we left to go outside to search for that cemetery outside. I still don't even know where that cemetery is. A lot of people have talked about it. It's a good thing that stopped at 4 minutes. She will sit here.
I will.
If it was an hour long to watch it all.
Dedicated.
It is so quiet in this room. In fact, I had to turn my volume up on the microphone. You can just hear a needle drop, which makes it very difficult for us to maybe do a spirit box session, but I do want to do a spirit box session. Oh, there's the ladybug right there. When we first got here to this room, Tiffany and I both seen this ladybug, and I'm looking at it right now crawling on the wall. Well, it was crawling up, you know, that side, almost by the bed. Well, while we were charging some batteries, we were just kind of playing on our phones. I was laying down over there, and I thought the ladybug landed on my head, and it was kind of like moving around, and I touched my head and there was nothing there. Look, I don't have a whole lot of hair, but it was like playing with my hair and just touching it. Can you see the ladybug?
Yeah.
Up there? Look, and it's right as I'm talking about the ladybug, you can see it flying around. I think there may be some people here spending the night. It is really late, so I don't want to make a lot of noise. We're gonna ask some questions. We may not be able to respond to what we hear, but I'm gonna try to really like listen close. I do have a mic, so I'll have the spirit box really close to. What was that?
What was that?
It's like a door.
It sounded like a whine.
Oh, it was a wand.
That was in here.
I hope we caught that. We just heard something in here. It was like a. Why is this room so haunted?
I don't know.
Now, I know Captain Grant was lost at sea. You know, it was a really sad situation for his family when they found out. Wasn't Adeline his wife?
Yeah.
So we're in his wife's room. This was more than likely their room. You know, there's not a Captain Grant's room. Who's the woman that keeps being seen here? Can you say your name properly?
Spirit box.
I heard mom and then ghost.
It's coming through fast.
I'm holding it up to my microphone. Oh, does that say leave? Can you do something in this room? Can you appear in this room with us right now? Here. Are you already here? Where are you? Coming? Okay, one at a time. Please be clear. Oh God.
It's crazy.
I feel like really dizzy right now. Oh no, I don't think this is a good idea.
Let's not do it then.
There was something freaking shaking behind me. Maybe it's just me. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Are you doing that? I'm gonna stand back. If you want to shake that again, you can.
You know, in that book, that's the table that they said
Moved.
moved.
It was shaking. Can you use your energy to shake that again? Go ahead. Shake it again. Go ahead. Go ahead, you could do it again. Didn't they mention something about the shower curtain, or is that in another one?
No, they... Oh, wait. Okay, so that was online. I forgot about that story. So online, it says that there are reports that the shower curtain keeps getting ripped down.
Can you rip down the shower curtain for us again? I don't know. I feel really off. It's a weird feeling.
Man.
It just got really blurry.
God, it's so hard to be quiet. I mean, everywhere you walk.
Creak, creak, squeak, squeak. Oh.
I'm not sure what that was, but that table was shaking. Can you shake that table again for us? Maybe it came from this room. If you're looking for ghosts and trying to hear things, it's perfect. I hate going somewhere where it's haunted and there's some ghost stories and like it's so loud they have tons of fans running or the air conditioning's running. It's loud and obnoxious. Super
Can't
quiet. You want to go to sleep?
It's so like...
Quiet.
You know, I can't do just straight quiet.
It is pretty quiet. Yeah, the water is running. Maybe that's what I heard.
Why is the water running?
It's an old house.
Did you look in there?
Old plumbing. I guess I should look behind the curtain. Wait, what?
What?
There's no water. Look.
Is it the sink?
No?
Well, where's the water sound coming from?
I don't know.
Is the toilet running?
Maybe it's the toilet. Be a gentleman.
I want to take some pictures.
Get you anything cool?
Okay, not in this one, but on the one that I just took before that. What did my camera just do?
What?
It's like frozen.
It froze? Picture's right in the dark. No flash.
Why is my live not working? It's being really weird right now.
What the
Huh?
This picture is really freaking scary.
Let me see.
I was looking at it just with my eyes, but on the camera that I'm looking through right now, it shows it much brighter. There's like a woman's face, and she looks really upset that you're sitting right there. Oh my God. That's a woman's face. Oh.
master off.
What was that?
I don't know. It sounded like something on the ceiling.
No.
I'm actually kind of scared. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna continue to take some photos in the dark here. If we get anything cool, we'll share it with you. But just in a minute here, after we're done, we're gonna set up our cameras and see if we could catch anything while we sleep. I'll tell you what, this room has a lot of history in it. And I don't think it's just a woman. I think there's something else. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe something came through the spirit box. But there's an off feeling in here. Made me dizzy and sick feeling after I did the spirit box, and I still feel that way.
It's been heard that you catch things standing at the foot of your bed. So I try to take a picture at the foot of the bed. It doesn't even stay at the foot of the bed. My live photo actually pans to the side of the bed, but watch what flies in front of my camera. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
That is a...
What the
Can
hell?
you see that?
Yeah, it looks like a freaking person. I'm thinking it may be a pan, like reflection from the lit window right behind me. Listen. Somebody's just going to their room.
Yeah.
I think those girls that went to the casino just got back.
Very loudly.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to be loud. With a bull's head. Let's get ready for good night's sleep.
I be
Okay,
the same
girls.
way.
Hey, shush.
You could come snuggle with us.
Shut up.
Man. What?
Control.
Feel like something happened. Uh-oh.
Go see what it is.
Hey, anybody there? It's like I'm there. You don't see nobody. You like,
Babe, I'm sleeping like sh**.
Because we don't have your fan.
Well,
Because we don't have the fan.
no, it's because I keep hearing stuff. It's just uncomfortable.
Is there like a window open or something?
No. Like, what was that rattling earlier?
It was the door. Maybe somebody went in the wrong room.
You would have heard them.
Maybe it's the room that's open. Maybe they thought our room was their room.
If the room is still open, then how did they think that?
just tickling my feet?
No. Like honestly, I'd much rather sleep in the car.
She getting upset and losing her sleep.
What are you looking for?
I don't know if I want to be here.
I've been telling you that for the past like 3 hours.
I can handle like some noises here and there. I don't mind. Maybe there were some guests that tried coming into our room by accident. I still feel like something was messing with my hair in the middle of the night. A noise just came from the bathroom. This is kind of exciting. If you ever come to Captain Grant's, make sure if you're wanting to get a good night's sleep, bring a fan with you.
So you can't hear nothing.
I didn't bring my fan because I want to be able to capture things. I thought Tiffany was messing around, like underneath the covers, and like, you know what it almost felt like? It felt like the dog was like messing with my feet or something. I swear it was you messing with my feet.
I was not moving. I feel myself getting angry. Look, it just stopped.
It's like whatever it was messing with someone else's door right now too.
It just took a couple steps. And that's it.
Oh man. I heard it.
Is there an animal in here?
Where? That's rattling.
That table's rattling again.
What time is it? Is it witching hours?
Are you serious?
It's in the door.
We just spent like 20 minutes looking for this key right now.
This key has been in my pocket all night. One of the stories in the book was that they couldn't find the key and it ended up at their door. That's in the journal.
Oh, that's crazy. Excuse me, y'all.
Is there somebody down here? We're just trying to double check.
Yeah. I leave them a note.
Oh. It sounds like there's somebody down here. I want to come back here and make sure there's nobody here the next time.
I left them a note and to let them know we're not going to be here for breakfast.
It's so cold.
Dude, it's freezing.
What is in here? I did confirm with my friend Lou that there is a cemetery nearby, but he said it's very dangerous because there's mountain lion. Best time to go is during the day. All right, fam, we're gonna get out of here, probably catch a couple hours in the car and eat some breakfast and move on to our next adventure. Gotta go for now. Before we leave, give me a kiss. Peace.
Yeah, man. Go follow OmarGosh, man. OmargoshTV. He dope. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's insane. Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna turn this down before I crank it up, cause y'all be mad at me if I don't. That's crazy. Yeah, man. that was OmargoshTV, if you know him by that. But go check him out on YouTube. One of the dopest dudes on YouTube, man. His talent is so dope, man. If you ever watch this, Omar, I wanna do a venture with you one night. You know what I'm saying? You and Tiffany, meet y'all. You know, I've been watching you for years, so shout out to you. And yeah, man. So till next time, we'll watch another dope video. I don't never say when I'm gonna do a new video, but just know one will come soon. So I don't know, that was weird. I don't know. Maybe I got a ghost in here. Who knows? See y'all next time. Peace.